What's up, guys? Nate Bedrowski from Narrowway Homestead. I'm not usually filming videos in the dark. However, I am right now because a bunch of people are hanging out here. It's kind of a party on the homestead. Vehicles everywhere. As well, he's probably tired out. But yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys a recap of some fun stuff that's been going on. Been streaming on Twitch, as you guys know. Been playing Jack in the Box. Got this outdoor TV ratchet strapped to a couple four-wheelers just to make sure the wind doesn't get carried away. But you guys have been hanging out on Twitch playing that. That's kind of cool. Most of the time Twitch just films, random stuff, or not so random. Moon and stuff, people hanging out in the outdoor kitchen, people hanging out at the campsite. During the day there was all kinds of people everywhere. Aslan was learning about many people. He's probably never been exposed to that many people at one time. Not even sure how many we had. Maybe 15, 16, something like that. A bunch of them were new people. It was really cool to see him interact with everybody. He was, yeah, he was very. I was watching him to see just how on edge he was or not. He was a little bit on edge, but not like, I'm just looking for signs of like stress or anything, because that could, lead into something that's just not awesome. He really wasn't stressed. One of the guys, I mean, everybody's like friends and we're learning to meet each other. One of the guys was just kind of creeping on the other guy, and Az just like started freaking out, barking. As soon as he just kind of got hunched over or something, he just started freaking out, barking. It was, but I was outside making sure I was with him. He was in eyesight of me all the time. I was just keeping an eye on him, and he was barking and just kind of like barked towards him, walked towards him, and then turned around and was like, "Where's Nate? Where's Nate?" And he like walked and found me, and he was walking towards me while I was barking, and I'm like, what? And he like walks over and he's just like, this guy, and that was so cool to see. If I'm around, he's knows that I'm the one that's just in charge or approving or not approving of stuff, and he's just letting me know what's happening. It's just like, hey, something happening here. Hey, this guy doing something weird. Super cool that he's just like finding me so he doesn't have to make his own decision about what to do about anything. If I'm not here, he's going to make his own decisions, and probably most of the time barking is going to be the thing to stop whatever behavior he's not into. But it was so cool to see him just all this training I've been doing with him, and he decided, you know what? I need to go find Nate. Nate don't know what to do about this. Nate don't know the best thing to do. He just looked to me to take the lead. I'm like, it's fine. We all kind of hung out. But he did so good. Other than that, like, he was just super chill with everybody. And that, in my opinion, was super chill. And yes, I am glad you're watching all the interactions and things going on. So super proud of him for like a 14-month-old dog, just over a year old. He did really good. Minion probably got tired out. Tomorrow's a whole meet and greet. As we stay in here with the property along with some other people to keep an eye on everything. This video will come out after all that, but I just kind of felt inspired to film part of it now. But people here hanging out, having fun. Not very often people come to the homestead in any kind of group. Not very easy to get invited to. But it does happen. A lot of people that came are my moderators, people that moderate in the live chats on different platforms, Twitch, YouTube, all that. Bunch of people are invited that weren't able to make it, but I think the person who traveled the furthest is here from Nebraska, and I'm in West Virginia, so not exactly a quick, easy drive, but it was really cool to have all the people come hang out here. Everything went real great. Great training for Az. Just have a crowd of people here and see how he does, because I have no worries that him interacting a lot with other dogs. No worries, dogs too. No worries with him interacting a lot with a bunch of other people is going to somehow desensitize him to protecting the property. There's no way that happens. He's still going to do what he's supposed to do. But on the flip side, he's going to allow a group of people to be here. We can all hang out at the same time he's watching everything, and if anything in his mind seems weird, he's letting me know. I'm just so proud of him. The last couple months, he has become an amazing livestock guardian dog, and he's just really developing into what I wanted him to be. And he should be well enough trained. I'm hoping to get another Turkish Bos Shepherd probably 8 months from now, something like that. So a little less than a year. He'll help me train the next one. It'll be way easier. It has not been an easy process training him. It hasn't. He's learned really well. He's just like a puppy and like trying to figure it out, and doesn't have another livestock guardian dog or property dog to just like take his cues from. So it's all been from me. So I've been very, very hands-on with him. It's been great. But yeah, we've all been having fun. I'll try to grab some clips of the meet and greet if I can remember, and I'll stick them in there right after I say this. Minion, are you ready for the meet and greet? It's gonna be a 2-hour meet and greet. Minion's gonna meet all the people. He's gonna smell all the smells. He's gonna have a good time. You riding in your truck? Is this your TRX? No, we don't ride in a cup holder. No, we don't. No, we don't ride in a cup holder. We sit. Minion. We sit. Yes, we're gonna do it. All right, let's quit wasting time. Let's get there. Let's go places, do things. All the people.
Yeah, there we go.
That's good.
I'm gonna fall over backwards on something. Oh, I didn't fall. It's so cool. Minion, you're gonna be the star? Be the star? I know. It's the leash thing. It's the leash thing.
My crown or my cape.
That's another personal goal of mine. I want somewhere where I can just open the door.
Yeah. Before I would feed them, I'd ring the bell.
Yo, is that Will?
Okay. So you got to get this. Yeah, when they get like 3 years old, 4 years old.
Go to someone's random house, be like, hey, I'm stuck right here.
Yeah, homie's helping. If we didn't have the dog.
Oh, good. Where did you buy? I thought maybe you might be looking for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And this is on 20 meters.
It's a cool setup.
It is. Portable, easy.
It is so big.
People together talking and stuff. So you can, that's how you can interact with people.
That was really a fun weekend. And now the homestead's back to being empty. I've got a few things to put away. Everybody that came here was really good at cleaning up after themselves. The only things I really have to put away, honestly, are the things I got out. Strung out some electrical cords for some stuff, and yeah, so I don't even have a whole lot to clean up. Rearranged some vehicles. It was a lot of fun. The meet and greet was great. Not that many people showed up compared to the last one, and that was excellent because it was just a blast. There were, yeah, it was just super chill and laid back, which is totally my type of meet and greet. Got to meet some people that are more local to the area because it was much closer to them. The meet and greets are fun. Having people out at the homestead is a blast, but I'm always happy when it's just nature and my footstep sounds. That's pretty cool. Thanks to everybody for coming out, making it a fun time, a cool time. Glad the weather was sweet like this. I've got some animal chores to do. I got some things to figure out with this new property I got, so it's gonna be a busy couple days, busy week for sure. And then I'm hoping things just kind of taper down a little bit. They should. I'm being real careful and not ambitiously planning way too much other stuff. So just gonna take a minute. I love people. I'm an introvert, so I love people like most of the time from a distance. It's really cool to meet people, put faces to names and all that kind of thing. And it's really, really cool to return to the woods. And I learned some really cool stuff like that Jackbox game. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that on my stream more regularly, because that was really cool. Audience participation and everybody. I'm pretty sure everybody had a blast. There was all kinds all kinds of fun stuff going on. People hanging out, meeting each other. I love when people talk to me and I introduce myself like face to face, and then we do the whole thing, and then people just start talking to each other, and it just becomes a whole, like, yeah, everybody's just hanging out with everybody, making new friends. It is the most awesome thing ever. So, alright, I got some more videos to do. Stay tuned. In the meantime, hit that like button on the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the... Wait, before I go, I just got to shout out Az, because he did so good. He did so good on the weekend, and now I'm sure he's loving the property being all, yeah, just him now. And yeah, he did so good. Seriously? He did so good. He did so good. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy when baby animals grow up to be, yeah, more adult-like, and he just knows his role a whole lot more, and he knows how to behave, and he knows what's expected of him, and he knows stuff about the property. It's super exciting. Anyway, I had to do that update, and apparently he's just going to knock me over, and I'm just like stuck here for like 3 hours. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.